Welcome to the podcast made by idiots for idiots, where we have strong opinions about pop culture and strong drinks while we're talking about them. My name is Spoon, and with my co-hosts Sean and Faye, this is ID10 Tango.
And we are live.
Jeez, why are you yelling?
Oh, I thought we were being enthusiastic here. Sorry.
So that everyone can hear him, obviously. Duh.
I'll be mellow.
You are Mellow. That'd be your middle name if it could be.
But it's Patrick.
Sean Mellow Frayne. That'd be nice. What if you could choose your own middle name? What would it be?
I'm pretty proud of Patrick, so I'll stick with it.
Oh. I'd go Hansel. We have to say it like that, like Dustin Hansel Spooner.
Yeah, but that'd be really like...
Nah, I just call you Hanson.
Awesome. You can't call me Hanson.
Well,
It's not Hanson. It's Hansel.
That'd just be retarded.
Hansel?
Whoa.
You can have Dustin Hansel Spooner.
Why?
Like, why would that come from?
I don't know. Why? I don't know. I just thought I liked it.
Because you just watched Hansel and Gretel, the Witch Hunters.
That was a good movie, actually.
That was a good movie.
Faye's never seen it. She doesn't watch movies.
Yeah, we've already done the movie episode.
She doesn't believe in movies.
Moving forward.
She believes in God.
Allah?
But, you know, I think really, to her, not wanting to watch movies or not saying that she knows the movies is like a fetish to her because it causes me pain.
No, because
Or
watch
she-
all these films that no one's ever watched.
Like what? Jurassic Park?
No, I told you I've watched that. I just didn't like it.
Okay, we're gonna stop about this. We're gonna stop because again,
Let's just not bring this up. 'Cause
This is your
ongoing-
fetish. This is your fetish
This is not my
because you get
fetish.
off on this.
No,
And
I do not.
you get off on movies, so...
I do. That's true. Porn are movies.
We just look at
So,
this.
Maybe we
Google.
should talk about fetishes today.
I guess
think
we
we're
are.
already rolling in right into that.
Yeah, transition
When
words.
you transitioned into
Yeah.
the
Thanks.
fetish from not liking movies.
Thanks. So, fetishes. They can be kind of cool.
Fetishes?
Well, not fetishes. That sounds like a disease.
Fetishes could be a disease, or get you a disease.
I mean, there probably is a fetish about disease or some crap like that. That's
Like
right.
Usher?
What?
Usher has herpes.
Oh, well, I fucking could have told you that.
Because you got it from him, too.
Whoa!
Shut up! No one needs to
Hansel?
know about Usher.
Is that where Hansel came from? Is that where he called
Hansel. He calls me Hansel and I call him Ush.
him? Is that...
You have
Ushy
herpes.
Washy and he calls me Hansel Bansel.
Oh my goodness.
So,
There's a fetish.
I have a list here. I'm falling out of the chair. I have a list here, and
You're going to knock your teeth
I'm gonna go through the list. All right, and if you guys have stuff, just throw in. So,
Foot.
okay. All right, I want you to tell me if you know what they are, and I have a long list too. Acrotomophilia.
I know what that is.
What's that, Faye?
The attraction to the idea of being an amputee.
Amputees, bro. So, Derek White,
Of being
Bro,
one or being
that-
with one?
that-
arousal to amputees.
But
is what it
also,
says.
it is also related to body dysmorphia, where people envision themselves and they want to change the sex of their body whilst they're having sex. So while they're having sex, they want to be a female, or while they're a female and they're having sex, they want to be a male.
So they just tuck it in and get a strap on?
I don't know how it works, but
Oh.
yeah.
That reminds me of that dad joke that we heard, where he's like,
Where he's like, "Are you my dad?" And he's like, "No."
it
and
was
he's-
Did you hear the Atlantic Ocean went from being straight to being gay? It's bi-coastal. Kind of funny. Anyways, all right. What's actoracity? Yep, actoracity. Actoracity. Sorry, it's the arousal to the arousal to the sun's rays.
Oh,
It's kind of like a plant. Photosynthesis. Science.
To your wiener.
Science.
All right. I believe this one's definitely me. Agometophilia. That is... You guys want to guess?
Dressing up as... I don't know.
Oh, you're getting close.
Oh, dressing up as... hockey players.
Nope, you're completely off. Oh. It is the arousal to statues.
What?
Oh, okay.
Bro, you ever seen a hot statue? I can see all those girls looking up at David going, oh my god, that fig leaf should not be there. Oh.
Man, you must have been struggling during that adventure hunt.
I was. There's so many.
So many ass statues.
Okay, here's a good one. Anesthemophilia.
You have a fetish for people with anesthesia.
No.
But
what the fuck?
Is that anesthesia?
Faye, what do you got?
Nothing. I don't know what this one is.
Arousal to a person of extreme stature, either a giant or dwarf.
Well, I'm a giant, so
you are.
That also relates to one that I wanted to talk about, called macrophilia.
Macrophilia? What's that?
It's people who like to be dominated sexually by people far larger than they are.
Oh, so every girl ever.
Or every shorter.
Every girl who's shorter than 5'2".
So yeah,
wants
so like
someone who's 6'4".
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
a vast majority of men fantasize about huge 100-foot giant women.
No, I do not.
I've never fantasized, but I have seen a porn about it.
I like shorter girls.
It's called gigantress. That's the actual thing that it is. It was weird.
Psychologists think it's a response to being dominated by an overbearing mother. Just so everyone knows that.
Okay. I like shorter girls.
Oh, apotomenophilia. That's the one arousal to oneself as an amputee. So acrotomophilia would probably be jumped in there. And then autogenophilia. This is weird. This is for dudes only. Arousal to oneself in the form of a woman.
Nope. No.
What?
I'm not attractive as a male or a female, so...
It's the arousal to oneself in the form of a woman.
So you can imagine yourself being a woman.
Like, you dress up as a woman and you're aroused by yourself as a woman.
That's
ooh, I have a boner.
But the second you try to take out your penis, like, what do you do? Let's see. We have autoplushophobia. This was... Oh, yes. I know what this is. Okay. And we have a story about it. And I have questions.
Oh.
All right!
Autoplushophobia is the... Oh, damn it. Why did I put my phone down? The arousal to oneself dressed as a giant cartoon-like stuffed animal. A.K.A. a furry.
I have a story.
Okay, why are you standing up? You're freaking
I was taking my stuff out of my pocket because it was all like poking me and stuff.
Trying to talk down to our people?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk down to
He
people.
was being God.
I was trying to be that 100-foot dominant.
So, tell us your story.
I used to work.
Love him.
I used to work with a guy that identified as or thought his furry was a wolf, and he would always go to these conventions and whatnot.
Yeah.
We found out one day that he was bisexual, as well as a furry. Which, you know, if you knew the kid, if he wasn't so weird.
Furry?
Yeah, I mean, is that not a normal thing in the furry community?
I don't know,
to be
but
bisexual?
If you knew the kid, he was weird anyways. So just finding that out, and then he would always go to these furry conventions, and then one day he said that he stayed in a hotel with a fox, and the fox and the wolf had sex, but the fox wasn't a guy, and he proceeded to go into details about their pleasures in the hotel room.
Were they in their costumes?
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
how would they have sex?
I don't.
Is that holes?
So then one day
There'd have to be holes, right? I mean, unless it's like Blue
yeah.
Mountain
I mean,
State.
unless they take off, take off. But he went to these furry conventions as a wolf, and he met a fox that was a guy, and they went back to the hotel.
Oh, it was a
together.
guy, not a girl.
Yeah, you made it seem.
Yeah.
I think
No,
you said
no,
that
like,
it was
they were-
not a. It was a girl.
No, they're both guys.
No.
That
And,
makes it easier for the whole.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so for the whole, and then he went to another one and came back with a collar and was like showing it off, and the collar said Wolfie on it because that was his furry name, and then
Garbage furry name.
he quit
Would
Domino's.
you be Han
Oh, I'm
Solo?
sorry, he quit our job because they were short men one night. They were
Fucking said it
yeah.
straight out loud.
Well, you know what? Fuck it.
Oh well.
I'll say his name. No, I won't. But this was after I left Rhode Island for the Air Force. I went back and found out that he left our place of pizza because they were tight manned, and our boss wouldn't give him the night off to go to go have gay sex at the hotel after his furry convention.
It's not gay sex, dude. It's a wolf and a fox.
Well,
So he
it
was-
might not be the
That's
fox.
interspecies
It might not be
relation,
the.
fuckhead.
It might not be in the fox. He could have been having.
He was
could
the
have been
wolf.
having sex with another one.
So I've asked this before, but it's been offline. If you could be a furry, what furry would you be? And
Fuck.
keep in mind, I want you to tell me what furry you would stay away from.
I'd stay away from the fucking wolf.
You'd stay away from the wolf.
He's fucking
alright?
weird.
Alright.
Scares me.
So you'd stay away from the sloth?
No, I'd be a sloth.
You'd be a sloth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
well,
I
fight
would.
me.
I would honestly stay away from I'm very specific about this, and I don't know why. The second I was asked this, I was like robins.
I don't think there's any furry robins though.
Faye, there's furry seals and shit. They have birds.
I'm gonna Google this
Google.
because I don't think you can get a furry robin.
Google. But I would be an Arctic snow fox.
Oh, you definitely get banged by the wolf.
regal.
Would you be
Yeah,
called
because you'd be
Hansel?
white. You racist bastard.
Would you be, would you be Hansel?
I'd be no, because then they would know me as Hansel the snow fox. I wouldn't be Foxy either. That'd be too easy.
You're definitely
What
getting
would I
banged
be?
by the wolf.
What would I be? I'd be Garth.
Brooks?
Because I could be Foxhead. Ooh, ooh, eh, ooh, ooh, eh. I could never be. And also, I don't think I could ever have sex in the actual furry costume. I sweat just in regular clothes. No fucking way I'd pass out. My electrolytes would be depleted. Okay, so what would you be?
She took my answer.
By the way, they're all like, you could be a sloth.
It's not fun anymore.
Why is it not fun anymore?
Because
It's
the
always-
answers are already taken.
Yeah, but which ones are the ones that you would stay away? Well, you'd stay away from a wolf.
Well,
You'd be a sloth.
I'd stay away from that wolf.
You'd be a sloth and you'd stay away. No, you have to choose one entire species to stay away from.
Well, if they're all like him, I want to stay away from the wolf.
Okay,
He was
staying
creepy.
away from the wolf.
He was creepy.
Say, which one you staying away from?
Everything that's not real.
Oh, so you only mythical beasts you would not get with.
No.
So no unicorns, no griffins,
But like,
no
so,
dragon.
like the way I described this kid is like was just that we thought he was weird because he was a furry.
Yeah,
It's not that like he was just weird. Like he would always hint at like sexual stuff
Yeah.
in a workplace full of guys.
Well, I mean,
And then-
he was
but, like-
bisexual, so.
But it wasn't like
There's no
it wasn't
Robins.
what he said. It was how he said it and how he went about
No
it.
Robins?
You think that's how it went down?
That's a fucking rooster!
If anyone's wondering,
Yo.
I just pulled up a picture of a fox fucking a rooster.
Legit, bro.
That was
This kid got his job because his grandmother pulled him in by the ear and said, "Can he get an interview?"
Nice.
it's a fucking.
Why are you looking this up?
This
This
is
is on
still having
Pornhub.
sex with a penguin.
This is on Pornhub.
No, this is just.
I kind of look at Pornhub.
I literally just googled furries.
I want to look at kind of look at Pornhub and see what they got for furry sex.
I do not want to.
Because-
Let's keep going. Let's keep going before we
Alright.
get off on this furry tangent. Alright?
What's
I
the one-
literally just googled furries and they brought
What's
them
the
up
one with
having
your car?
sex.
I'm not there yet.
Oh,
I have so many more.
or dead bodies.
I have,
cracking open a cold one by yourself.
Chasmophilia. This is weird. This is like a map maker's fucking like jerk off session. Arousal to caverns, crevices, and valleys.
What the fuck?
What? The Grand Canyon. Oh god.
And as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I get a huge erection, and
What
death
the
walks the other way.
hell?
Whoa, this is not real.
Just want to put this out
I'm
here.
sorry.
Do not Google furries having sex.
Why would you
why
do
would
that?
you do that? You don't even Pornhub furries having sex.
No,
It's not a thing.
you don't want to see what I've just seen.
Actually, I kind of do.
Yeah, kind of.
Actually, I kind of do. Now that you just.
I can't see it.
There's a.
Is that an actual penis?
Yeah,
that's natural penis.
It looks like clay.
Good for him.
Looks like clay.
What?
I thought it was a
He's
fucking
wanking
dildo.
himself off with a teddy bear.
Oh, I can't
dressed
see
in a
it.
furry costume.
Gee, well, God.
What do you think? That was a tiny person dressed in a little suit?
No, I just thought he put it
That's
on
his
there
daughter.
to show like how big it was. All right, next one.
Well, I've got some. Rather than you just listing them, because there's one that I really want to talk about.
Then tell me.
Lactophilia.
Lactophilia has to deal with something about
Lactose.
milk. Yeah.
It's men/women who are aroused by boobs that are lactating.
Yeah.
It's
I
kinda
can
hot.
see that. Not necessarily being my thing.
Maybe not lactating, but there.
I have another one that I don't think any of us would like.
I would.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Climacophilia.
Attracted to cold or hot weather?
Falling downstairs.
Oh, it feels so good. Ow, yes.
I have one about, it's called dendrophilia. What do you think that is?
Dendrophilia?
Yeah.
Attracted.
Dandro or
Attached-
Dendrophilia.
Turned on by dandruff.
No, that seems too easy. Dendrophilia is probably turned on by flowers.
Close.
Whoa.
It is a sexual attraction to trees and plants.
Oh,
Have
nice.
a little quote from a paper that I found.
Oh.
William Shaw is a 21-year-old, and he's Scottish. He was banned from life, for life. From
Oh,
a park.
Jesus Christ.
He was banned for life
Banned
from
from
a park
life.
for attempting to bone a tree. The quote in the paper was, tried to have simulated sex with the tree while his trousers were around his ankles.
Nice. Nice. I like this guy. I'm going to skip over a couple of them. Gerontophilia.
Geronto.
Geronto philia.
Gentrophilia.
Gentrophilia. Yeah. Is it? No. Gerontophilia. Geronto philia. That's the arousal to the elderly.
Oh.
So, all right. So you have cougars, right? They're probably like in their 40s, 50s, 60s.
Right.
What's
Would you
it?
like some help with this? I have an entire chart.
That's
So,
it.
because they're not of consenting age, they are kittens, right? So, until they're 18, they're just kittens. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave the kittens alone. Alright? After that, they become tigers. Okay? Once they hit about 35, they start turning into cougars.
So I'm still a tiger?
You're still a tiger.
Yes.
You got a little bit of time. Then they start turning into cougars. Once they hit an age, which is really difficult to kind of decide on, probably like 50, I've been calling them pumas because they're not as, scary. They're still down for some stuff, but they're not.
They're still down for some stuff, but they'll also make you some cookies.
Yeah.
I'd push it back to more to like 60, 65. Like once the gray hair really just takes over and the wrinkles set in.
Yeah, but a cougar, from what I've seen on every movie ever, a cougar will you'll have sex with them, and then not only are you gonna be able to have sex, but you can walk downstairs.
And there's breakfast.
Sippy juices and shit like that. Fucking genius.
I mean, is this your dream?
Well, I
wouldn't shut down a cougar.
But that's the thing.
For my age,
cougars don't have beer. Tigers still have beer and stuff afterwards.
So what's
Cougars have sex during the day.
and drink
Tigers
wine
have sex during
Who
the
wants
night.
to have sunlight sex?
and then drink
Sunlight sex.
and then
is
drink
fucking
wine.
crazy.
So based off that, what would be your age limits? Whereas if somebody just came up to you at a certain if they were past a certain age, you're like, oh,
Probably possibility.
but he's 45.
I'm not 45, you son of a bitch.
I'm still in the tiger stage. So
60.
60.
Yeah. There's some hot 60-year-olds.
That's disgusting.
There's some. Have you not seen Kelly Ripa?
She's 60.
No, she's not 60.
Oh.
She's like 50-something though.
Good God.
Dude.
I saw her
You want to be
today.
a granny banger?
No, I don't want to be a granny banger, but I mean, maybe I got a little.
Why not?
Maybe I got a little gerontophilia.
What if she's like a 45-year-old grandmother?
Yeah.
Ew.
Still a granny banger.
Still
So?
a granny banger.
So
Alright, I found some really weird ones. Ew! This is... Alright, I'm going to say one, and then I'm going to say one that Faye will never, ever do. So, lithophilia. Anyone? It's the arousal to stone and gravel.
no,
Okay.
fuck no.
And then there is nasolingus.
Oh, good God, no.
Boogers?
Arousal to sucking on a person's nose.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
You want to hear the next one?
No!
Yes.
It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it. Nebulophilia. Arousal to fog.
The fuck?
Ooh, there's a fog rolling in. I'm gonna go
that's
out on the
awful.
water real early, boys.
Oh, you're so thick
Oh,
today.
yeah. Fucking weird, man.
So what do you think goes on in people's heads when they just like look at fog or stones and they're like, "Oh yeah." Well, do you think
I don't know.
Do you think they could help it? So like, you think maybe
I don't
it's
think you
just
can
weird-
help it. I think you're kind of... I don't know if you're born with
I don't think you're born with it. I think it's just
It's a sexual desire.
it's a sexual desire, really.
But like,
But I don't know how you get there to think. I don't know how you get there to think. Oh
Right
yeah,
forward, sorry.
like all these stones are really hot. Like
you just walk past a mountain, and you're just gonna be rock hard the entire time. Like,
what's that woman who's like married to a train station?
Oh, yeah, she's married to a train station.
And like,
I mean, good for
It's
her.
those people that want to have sex with the earth. They
Yeah.
like hump the wet ground, like fertilized ground and shit like that.
Wiccans?
No, not the Wiccans. The Wiccans are witches.
The Wiccan Witch of the West. Sorry.
Yeah. So we all know what pedophilia is, but do you guys know what podophilia is?
is that when they want to
The
dress up
opposite.
as animals, as kids?
Nope. The arousal to feet.
Oh.
And then there is, and I'm gonna screw this up. Salicimophilia. And it's funny because I kind of stuttered on it. It's the arousal to stuttering. They made it the hardest word to fucking say for stutterers. I got salicimophilia.
Dude, stop.
Billy.
So what would it be for like? I thought the podophilia would be the opposite of pedophilia.
I would
Like you-
too, but I
like-
guess it's not.
Like an 18, like a 8-year-old walks into a 35-year-old's house and then the 8-year-old gets in trouble. Like, hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Do you know the age?
Yeah.
Do you know the age of the man you're about to?
It's fucking weird. Psychrophilia. Weird. Arousal to being cold and watching others who are cold.
Oh, shiver some more, baby.
Well, they would definitely be. Yeah.
Yeah. Every man has this, and a lot of women too. Pygophilia. The arousal to buttocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just a normal thing. Sadism.
That's ooh. Like what? How far sadism?
What?
Savantophilia. Arousal to the cognitively impaired or developmentally delayed.
Oh.
Well, I must have that then. Ooh.
Yeah. Crazy.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I'm not stupid. Oh, man.
You got your shoes on the wrong feet.
They've got good ones in here. Stygiophilia. Arousal to the thought of hellfire and damnation.
Oh yes.
Yep.
I'm already there.
I believe all of us have this one. Teleophilia, which is arousal to reproductive aged adults.
Yep.
Yep.
Feel like we mostly have that.
What the fuck?
Tortellini.
No. Titillagnia. Titillagenia.
Titillagenia?
Arousal to tickling other people. Transvestic fetishism.
I feel that's pretty self-explanatory.
Arousal to female garments touching the male skin.
Oh. Well,
Oh, okay, hold on. Whoa, no fucking way. This is real. Verorophilia.
Varora?
Vorarephilia.
Vorarephilia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arousal to eating another person's body parts.
Yeah, that
Hannibal.
happens. Did you hear about the guy who got killed by meeting a guy on Grindr?
What?
Is that the one where you get the
I heard about the
sandwiches?
Tinder dude that was killing people on Tinder.
No, this guy on Grindr met up with this police officer and then killed him and ate him.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
See, I have Grindr, but I get sandwiches delivered to my door instead.
Nice.
Okay, so I have 3 more things to say, and then I'll hand it over to you guys. Xylophilia is the arousal to wood, which you could never come in this house.
No, you'd be.
I mean, you would come in the house, but
It's extra sticky today.
Yeah,
you'd have a boner the whole time.
Yeah, and then zoophilia. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
Animals.
Arousal to non-human animals. And just so everyone knows, I got this from Perv, the Sexual Deviant in All of Us by Jesse Beering.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
So those are a couple of the ones that I thought were pretty funny. Or weird.
So I think the few I know are the foot fetish. The dead body ones.
The thing is that was only a couple of them. And I know
Yeah.
there's more. Like the people that want to be babies.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that one's weird.
Or the dead body ones, like
Well, they want to have sex.
Oh,
with
necrophilias? Yeah.
cracking open a cold one with
Cracking
yourself.
open a cold one with, yeah.
And then people have sex with their cars.
Yep.
Yeah.
People that fall in love with the car. Did you see the guy that was in love with inflatable pool toys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Favorite video on Facebook.
Oh yeah, they're legit. The other ones that were fake are very funny also, like the I'm addicted to sucking ghost dick. That shit
Or
was funny as fuck.
what was the other ones? That woman who was aroused by her furniture.
What?
So she could in her house, she was aroused by the sofa and stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You want to have a seat in a thing.
I'll slide right off.
Oh.
Oh man. Yeah, there's some weird ones out there. You guys, I know there's some that I'm not sure they have names for though.
Menophilia.
Menophilia. That's when you let men feel ya.
You have an attraction for a woman going through menopause.
Yep.
Yes! Woo!
Sean obviously is down for that one.
Yeah, well, it took 30 fucking tries.
Well, you see,
finally got one.
my cutoff age for older ladies is between 55 and 60, so I'll go
I
for
think
that.
you're gonna be like 84.
84.
What
She's
the
hit
fuck?
her midlife and end life crisis.
How about beastophilia?
Oh, that's sex with animals.
No.
What?
Like unicorns and whatnot.
Where's bi? It's BIA, so it's biastophilia or something.
Oh, then I don't know.
Being aroused by raping an unconsenting partner.
Jesus Christ!
That's what I look up on Pornhub.
In
that's
1980,
just normal.
study of 94 men, 33% of men fantasized about raping a woman.
That's just fucking weird.
No, I don't fantasize about it. I just
Do
watch
it.
I
He
just
just
watch.
does
I
it.
just-
No, I just do it. I just pull up the video.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa!
I've
Somebody's gonna knock on my door real
I've never
soon.
been into that shit.
And-
That's just weird.
Somebody's gonna be knocking on our doors really soon.
Knocking on yours, man? I never said that shit.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
They'll be like, "Have you seen Sean Frayne?" I'm like,
Huh?
"No, he's probably raping some girl, apparently."
All right, don't say that because it's not true,
Hashtag
and I don't want
Sean
people
Stick.
knocking on my door.
Hashtag Sean Stick.
No, that's going too far. I'm
Don't
scared.
worry, it's not like a glowworm. It's a little bit bigger, like an earthworm.
Did you see that picture on Facebook? This guy put his dick on the sink and sent a picture to somebody, and she goes, "What's that?" And he's like, "My dick." And she's like, "Oh, I thought."
see
She's
that.
like, "Oh, I thought it was a toe."
Yeah, I showed her yesterday. That shit was funny as hell.
I thought it
Oh,
was a toe.
fucking funny as shit, dude. That's so sad, though. God. Oh, fetishes, man. They're weird because people like pissing on each other.
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah.
Like,
Or pooping on the chest.
Like,
Pooping on the chest.
I've actually heard
Consumers.
stories about that from like high school teachers doing it to students. I went to a weird high school.
I can tell. Holy fuck.
I think you need counseling.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't my chest. I'm fine.
Okay, it was his asshole, but, you know.
Yeah, it was his mouth. but
I was the
okay.
one shitting. No, it's fucking.
That was weird. Yeah.
I mean, there's probably one for teachers. That's a fetish, right?
Well, that wouldn't go in like the cougar category.
I don't think
specifically
that's-
teachers
I
though.
think specifically teachers or someone who's like in charge of you, like you like being dominated. Oh, there's one dominatrix
Yeah.
and fucking what are they called?
Submissives.
Submissives. Yeah. They, yeah. I mean, they got those. You got ones that like voyeurs or exhibitionists.
Yeah, that's
So,
weird.
like, yeah, they want to go around and they get sexual pleasure from showing every single person like
Their
randomly
penis.
their penis or vagina.
I used to have a guy in Cambridge who used to run through the mall and show his penis to people.
What
Oh,
a
another
ledge.
one.
What a ledge.
Or another
I
one. There used to be a guy who used to go to a lingerie shop and he used to go up to the mannequins and fill them up. And he used to get off to it.
Oh, I bet that is one. Mannequin.
Oh yeah, I think Mom gets off on showing people old memes and horrible videos that aren't funny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Freaking Mom's the worst meme. There it is.
She's like, "Hey, have you seen this yet?" I'm like, "Yeah, I saw it 2 weeks ago."
Yeah.
Hurry up! Yeah, watch this. It's not funny. It's not that funny.
Yeah. You think people like get off to video games?
What
Probably,
do you do?
or video game characters.
I do not get off to video games, you son of a bitch.
You do.
Except-
said it
well-
No,
was-
I play video games. That's the whole
I don't
different thing.
Looking over there, you know who I could get off to? Evie Fry.
Oh, from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. But is that a thing though? Like getting off to video game characters?
It wouldn't be. I don't know if it'd be video games. I know it's like hentai and stuff like that, like animated porn.
Yeah.
So probably, yeah.
So cartoon, yeah,
And that's the
cartoons.
thing. What? I've seen animated porn, Faye.
I know you have.
I pulled it up. I pulled it up, saw Kim Possible, and I was like, "Oh, never mind."
What the fuck?
Yep, there's Kim Possible on there. I was like, "All right."
This fucking guy.
It was. I just wanted to
Disney-
try
He's
it.
watching Disney porn, Faye.
Good God.
It just came up.
Yeah, I bet it did.
And then he
You
did
think?
it.
You think that's the first thing that's going to come to my mind is to look up Kim Possible?
He's like, ooh, Kim.
The most popular,
Possible.
most popular Kim search. You already know who.
Oh, Kim Kardashian.
Mm.
God. Oh, I bet celebrities are a fetish.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because yeah?
Yeah, because
Yeah. Woo!
So what else you got over there, Faye, in your little
I
book?
finished.
You finished?
Yeah.
In your book?
I bet that's something you can get off to. Books.
Yeah. The sweet smell of mahogany.
Yeah. Very true.
Leather-bound books. Guess the people going.
I mean, you ever crack open a nice new book? It smells great.
Yeah.
I like the smell of like whenever you get like a new car and like the AC hasn't been turned on in a while and then you turn it on. I think that smells really good. I don't know.
I've never had a new car, so.
Well, sorry.
Sorry, I'm not that rich.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Tailpipe fell off.
Look, I can put it back together. I just
Oh, here we
haven't.
go. Here we go. All right. I got according to therichest.com, I got 10 of the most popular sexual fantasies. Adult babies is number 10.
Nope.
Swinging group sex. Oh yeah, that'd be.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a
Groups
Yeah, that'd be a
swinging,
fetish.
like a sex swing.
Yeah. Water sports.
Um,
Not what you're thinking. Part of the term,
Like
part
what
of
a
what is
water
termed
whiz?
water sports in the sexual arena of urology are more common fetish than you think. Oh God.
Is that when they pee on each other?
That's when they're peeing on each other. Yep.
Yeah.
Cross dressing.
Oh, yeah,
No.
that'd be one.
Yeah. Foot worship. Spanking.
Yeah.
I know a lot of girls are into that.
Hair pulling.
Voyeurism expedition. Yep. Rubber, latex, and leather.
Ooh. See, I actually wouldn't be opposed to trying that.
Wearing latex or rubber? Or
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Like,
I don't know if I can wear the leather and stuff like that.
if I found a girl that was into it, I'd definitely, I'd give it a whirl.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Give it a little swing, would ya?
Oh, ooh.
Sexual role play. Oh yeah, I could see that. I mean, they did it on the Dumpy.
On the Dumpy?
On the Dumfies. I wish that was a freaking show. No, they did it on Modern Family, where they pretended to be different people and stuff like that.
There's metrophilia, getting off to poetry.
No.
Dost thou even?
Ooh, stop.
Oculolinctus. This is a fetish of licking eyeballs.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Plushophilia, a fetish involving plush animals.
Nice. Oh, you're like banging animals? Put penis on them and stuff?
I go to Build-A-Bear at least once a week.
But this one is disgusting.
Oh, do you have pictures?
Alvinophilia.
Alvinophilia? Sexual orientation to Alvin from the
Nope.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Specific sexual interest in stomachs or navels.
Extra lint, please.
That's when you got a small dick. You
You'd
can't
have to have
you can't fill a vagina, so you could fill a fucking belly button.
Thought it was a toe.
Hey girl, curl them abs for me.
Or, well, this is pornophilia, the sexual interest of making humans act like furniture for long periods of time.
Wasn't that that was either on like
What?
that was either on like the
You make a good ass couch, motherfucker.
on 1,000 Ways to Die or the or My Strange Addictions where the lady was it was My Strange Addiction. The lady was addicted to trying to be furniture. She would like pose and try to be a chair and wanted people to sit on her.
That was it.
What
Not like
the
she was attracted to
fuck?
a couch. She would pretend to be furniture, yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't attracted to that. She wanted to be them, so she would
Yeah.
like put a lampshade on her head
That
and stand perfectly
That
still.
was it.
And her boyfriend or whatever just accepted it and just like
They would just walk past her.
Yeah.
Like, she was just, like, being a...
He probably
And, like,
loved
no-
it. There was so much peace and quiet.
She liked it. Like she liked
She was
it.
probably weird as shit, and he's like, fuck, I really want to live in this fucking apartment, but I can't afford it on my own.
Like,
I'll let her be a goddamn chair or fucking ottoman all
she'd
she
be
wants.
like a fucking side table with a lamp on it back. And he just, like, walked past her like she wasn't there.
Fucking genius. He's got the plan.
Formicophilia. Sexual desire to have insects crawl over your genitals.
Fuck no.
Okay, we're gonna have to, hold on, we have to stop there.
I didn't
can't
want
do
them all
this.
over me.
I can't do insects.
Really?
I would not like insects on my penis. I barely like insects flying around my fucking head. There's no way I could do insects on my dick. Which would weirdly...
I'll make up foot hookers. High-rolling dudes pay up to $200 and $100 entrance fee at a private spa to lick and worship women's feet.
Yo, what? We're missing out on a fucking golden opportunity for some shit.
My feet are fucked, so I'm not gonna make
Not
any
you.
money.
We got girls, man. We go get some girls. We pay if we're spending $150, right? We'll give the girls $100. We take the 50. Make it mad money, bro.
These are like girls stuck in quicksand.
What?
This strange niche fetish involves watching women be almost completely submerged in quicksand.
Where would you even find
Who
that?
the fuck found
Yeah.
out that they were attracted to that?
Like, did your wife fall into some quicksand and you were like, "Ooh, sit there, baby"?
Girls who can't start their car. That is a fetish.
I can see that, though, because you're being a hero.
Cake farts. We forgot about this
Cake
one.
farts!
Cake
Oh,
farts.
I fucking forgot about cake farts. I've seen that video.
A girl sits in a cake and farts in it. That's it.
I'd still eat it. No, I'd lick the frosting off.
I
it, too.
forgot. I've seen those videos. Can we please not talk about Two Girls One Cup? Because that was fucking gross.
Really?
Yes.
It's not your fetish.
Not for me.
Balloons. A 60-year-old man married... What?
Married a balloon?
Balloons double as
He-
condoms, people.
Seems to unface his wife. He has over 50,000 balloons in his bedroom.
How'd you not suffocate?
How big is a fucking balloon?
Yo, what if he got like static on him and all the balloons followed him? Like, ah, get off that!
Like up. Oh my god.
Woolies.
Oh, God. What's wrong with you?
Woolies, they're into wool.
Oh, nice. Sean just showed me a meme of
Bambi getting his ass whipped.
Bambi getting his butthole licked
And fingered.
and fingered. Well,
I've seen it before too.
okay, we're gonna take a break, guys.
Really? Because we're just getting begun.
Oh, well, we can come back and we'll talk. We'll do questions about them. You guys want to do that?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Welcome to the part of the show where we answer questions that have been given to us by our community of village idiots.
So I have a story about people who dress up in like rubber latex outfits. You know, where they like cover the whole body so you can't see their faces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the gimp suit.
Gimp suit.
Yeah.
So, not naming any names. A person I know,
Jacob.
it's a lady.
Oh, okay.
She lost her husband, went for a very bad thing. Then didn't see her for a year. Caught up. Asked how things are going.
Yeah.
She'd met someone.
Oh,
We were like, okay.
good for her.
Was his name John Gray?
She didn't know his name.
Oh.
He didn't know her name. Basically, they'd both dress up in gimp suits, run off into the woods together, have sex, then leave. They never saw each other.
Wait.
Like, they never saw each other's faces, bodies. They only saw everything in the
Other
gimp
people
suit.
saw them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Gimp suits are very inconspicuous. That's why they're used on every major bank heist. That's just... Wow.
Yeah?
She was in love with him.
No, she wasn't in love with him.
Oh, okay, alright.
She was having sex with him. He was dressed in a gimp suit, and so was she.
How does this become a thing? I guess the internet.
Internet. They
Yeah,
obviously
that's
met
just the
online.
dumbest thing I can think of. Like,
They met online, and he was into gimp suits.
fuck, you can find anything on the internet, man.
And so she thought she'd give it a go.
Apparently she liked it.
Yeah. Well, she went back for more, so I guess she does.
I'm not gonna lie, I when you said they ran into the woods, all I could think of was this like stop the car, fucking handbrake, fucking turn, popped the door open, and just ran into the woods like got there, had sex, and then ran back out like it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like it would be more. I'd have to be more leisurely in that.
Well, no, the thrill of it was like not being caught, I guess. And being a gimp suit.
Yeah. Not getting
Did
caught
they have-
wearing a gimp suit.
Did they have like the little things for safe words and whatnot?
No, they didn't speak to each other.
But like, was there a mouthpiece though? It was like,
Yeah, they were
didn't make
fucking
out.
mouthpieces. A lot of them have mouthpieces.
Some of
They
them
did.
don't though.
No, they literally didn't make out or anything. They literally just banged.
Yeah. So some of them got like those air tubes that'll go out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Saw that on
God, imagine if you farted in one of those. Or if you had to take a poop and you got like, it's like it would be like trying to take off like your.
I mean, Sean, you're the one that said you would do this.
Oh yeah, I'm just imagining.
Would you go full gimp suit, or would you start off smaller?
Start
with,
off
like,
smaller.
with like the pants and then move up to the top.
Yeah, it'd start off like smaller because like went big and didn't like it. It'd be like,
I think I'm not a big fan of like my whole face being covered. I'd probably have to go with like a luchador mask that kept this portion open, just like my mouth, so I could feel like I was breathing correctly. I'd be the luchador gimp, El Gimpador.
Oh my god.
What would be the fetish that you feel like you have? Mine's like, probably an attraction to like stockings.
Stalking.
No, not stalking. Like stockings. Like
Oh, good god.
pantyhose.
I was like...
she was about to start creeping on you.
I was like, and bye-bye.
No, like pantyhose and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it gives a very classy look as well. I think that's what I like. I like the classy look. And a stocking gives a very classy look. I don't know. Not on me.
He means him. Like,
No.
this is what he wears.
I've worn
Look at
pantyhose before.
He wears heels as well.
I don't
That's
wear
the whole
heels.
thing.
I have worn heels one time, and I took them off halfway through the day because
Why?
my feet couldn't handle it anymore.
Why were you wearing heels?
It was cross-dressing day in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I was dressed up with the 8 other guys that decided to dress up and no one else. All 8 of us were cool as shit, though. One of the coolest kids
This
dressed
is where
up.
it
So I was
started.
cool.
This is where it started. And
Yeah,
it's-
this is where I started, and then I never. All right, so what would you guys say?
If we're going off clothing, I'd have to do like a short skirt.
I'm not saying
thing.
clothing, just
Oh, no.
fetish.
Oh, then cougars.
Oh,
Well, like,
any
that's-
old ladies
yeah.
any
out there.
ladies out
So,
there.
so
Looking
well,
for
you
a
said the
young
clothing
buck.
thing. I was thinking of this picture I saw, like the
You
kind of
might have had the old bull, now you can have the young buck.
like the short skirts where you can't really like if they were to stand up straight they can't see it, but when they like pose from modeling, it just reveals
well,
just
yeah.
enough. Where you're like,
I mean, that's every guy's.
That's
Yeah.
hey, Belinda blinked.
Belinda blinked.
I'll tell you a little bit later.
all right.
Faye, what about you? Ow. That sneeze hurt my chest.
I don't know. I don't really think I have any.
There's got to be something where if you see it, you're just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Glow worm?
Do not do anything.
Men in uniform.
Not a big glow worm. Oh yeah, your men in uniform shit.
What?
When I had all my guns and stuff on.
Well, yeah, that was pretty hot.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. By the way, I don't just walk around randomly like
He
if that
just-
were.
He wears stocking heels and he has guns.
He takes his
Yeah.
stuff
He just
home.
does it for
I'm
me.
like Deadpool.
He
It's
just does it
whatever.
for me. It's just great.
It's whatever. What is? Oh man. I was gonna say what's the weirdest one, but I think we all agreed on the baby guy, the adult baby one.
What would be the one where if somebody like if you met somebody and like they wanted to do something, what would be the
The
one
nose
where you
one
just,
or
like,
the
no?
neighbor one? No. Bye-bye.
The what?
She can't do anything with like the nose. Like
Oh.
she hates boogers and she hates the belly button area.
That would be bye-bye. You could be Ryan Reynolds. You could be freaking Bradley Cooper.
Kim
Bye-bye.
Jong-un.
I'd probably say feet. I don't.
Feet.
I'm not trying to like look and lick and nut on somebody's foot.
Lick a nut in someone's foot.
Mine's like.
Actually, oh wait.
Mine would have to be the pooping. And not necessarily just. It is gross, but I can't handle smell very well. So, like, if that hit my nose, I'm throwing up everywhere.
Actually, so you know what?
What happens if the girl ate a load of asparagus and then took a piss on you?
Ugh.
I mean, it's asparagus, but it's pee. I'd rather get peed on than shit on.
Really?
Yes, 100%. Pee's
All right.
sterile.
I gotta change my answer. So if it's like with somebody that you're with, feet are fine.
Okay.
Publicly, feet are gross, but you know, like you ever watched the 1,000 Ways to Die where the girl likes to get thrown up on?
This is clearly your favorite show ever. You brought it up like a million
Every week.
times.
Every
All right,
week.
so it's easy to bring up when you're talking about fetishes because half the way people die in that is because they have a weird fetish.
Yeah.
So there was that girl that liked to get thrown up on.
Ew.
Yeah, no, not doing that. I'm gonna throw up on you.
No. That's the problem, though. If I get pooped on, I will throw up. That's just the thing.
So it would actually work out really well for you two if she liked to get thrown up on. She'd take a shit on you and you're gonna throw up.
No,
and
it
flip
wouldn't work
right
out
over.
for us because I don't like getting
It would work out for the girl.
It would work out for her, not for me.
You never know.
He just
though.
lied there with his shit in his chest.
You get that warm, steamy feeling on you. You wouldn't like that.
Oh, that's got to be a fucking logistical nightmare to clean up.
If you get it everywhere, like if it's
You'd
messy.
have to do it in a bathtub.
You don't know how solid your shit's gonna be.
It also says a
Tell
lot-
me the last time you could guess how solid your shit was gonna be.
Today.
Not good.
Most of the time you could guess how unsolid it's gonna be, but you're not 100% sure if it's gonna be a solid one or not. Am I right?
Also, you'd also learn a lot about your girlfriend too when she starts to poop on your chest and it just keeps coiling and coiling and coiling.
You
Well, that's
learn.
Or it would just do some rabbit turds and you'd be like, "This is weird."
Girl, are you okay? Like, what? Do you think yoga pants are a fetish?
Yeah, they're hot too.
I think yoga pants.
Is that just because it's a chip?
Yeah.
The guy on chip?
No.
But not like
I didn't think-
not just regular yoga pants, like the really tight ones that you can kind of see through.
Like the Lululemons?
Sure.
That's what the brand is called, Lululemon.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like the big one, right?
I think that was just in the film, Dustin.
No, Lululemon's a real thing. Google it. I'm telling you right now, Lululemon's a real thing. Because at
Like
one
you got a
point,
yoga pants?
no, at one point he had a case, a court case go up against him. So that's how I remember that, because I was keeping close tabs on my stock in yoga pants. I don't have stock in yoga pants.
It would have been a good one when they first started to emerge.
Oh God! Oh my God! That'd have been one of the best stocks you could get. That and the iPhone.
Yeah.
You know, if you hopped on that.
I feel like if you hopped into like Pink or Victoria's Secret stock, once they came out with something new.
Yeah. Well, all right. So what's a socially acceptable
Stock?
fetish?
Pure.
I honestly think like swingers are becoming more socially acceptable. But I don't think that like I think that if you're still like being dominated or submissive and stuff like that, that's still not socially acceptable.
I think that's socially
people are like
acceptable.
okay. It just doesn't look good for like your professional career and shit like that.
What, if you're like
If you're like a submissive
a director of a company and then
Yeah.
you're dominated and you're
I think there's
submissive?
a line where it's just not okay with most people. So like the line where it's like your fetish is MILF or yoga pants or doggy style. But once you cross, I'm just saying. So like there's just this line of not okay where it goes into.
You got to be secretive about it, like
Yeah,
they
like-
give costumes and stuff like
like
that.
pegging. Like that's not if the pegging thing like that might not be
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that all your guys were talking about.
transition
Well, I
words.
think
I bet you can't get off on those.
I think it's different in England than America. I think we're very more open than about sex than you guys are.
Yeah.
Most of Europe is though, aren't they?
Yeah, we're very open about sex.
Yeah, it's because they've been around longer. We're still very much prudes.
Well, I think they look
well,
at it different.
I mean, we're not prudes, but
I know, like in
not like fucking Japan. Holy God, those dudes they've blown the market wide open on whatever you do on sex. There's nothing wrong there, apparently.
I think because in Denmark, at least I know that like sex is just sex, whereas in America it's more of like a sacred thing.
Yeah.
Where if you lose it, it's kind of something special.
Yeah.
Whereas other countries, if you like, you just do it.
Yeah, you do it because that's a basic need, and you just go have sex.
Yeah, like it's...
In America, you just masturbate.
Well, that's because you can't get a girl.
But I mean...
You think there's a fetish for being like depressingly single?
Yeah, and I'm on it.
That's not what I'm saying. What were you gonna say, Faye? I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
Oh.
That's probably like, I don't know, like, people... I know in Europe they go to sex shows and stuff. That's probably a fetish too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, we got those here too, but they're real fucking shady.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt they're as crazy as Amsterdam.
Sex
No,
shows.
ours aren't as like crazy. Like people having sex and stuff like that.
Oh, it's like
Live sex.
Live sex and stuff.
I've seen it on Shameless.
Yeah, but
That's-
no, I'm talking like here it's like the porn industry is real fucking shady about some of that stuff. It's not like you go to like a back room or some shit like that, and it's like I don't know about.
Whereas like in Amsterdam, you go to a place and it's like going to a cinema. You got nice comfy seats, you get free drinks, and there's a sex show going on the stage.
Yeah, too easy. Too easy. But I think we should take a break, come back, and we'll do some Fuck, Marry, Kill.
I gotta stretch my glutes.
Okay, do your fetish on your own time.
Have you ever placed 3 celebrities in the same room and decided on who's the best and who's the worst? Well, there's only one fair way to do this. This is Fuck, Marry, Kill.
podcast, and we wondered if you want to be a part of it.
What are you talking about today?
Today we're talking about fetishes.
Okay.
Chris obviously has a few.
We're gonna ask you a question about fuck, marry, and kill.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can do that. Yeah.
All right. So remember, all these people are in their prime, Chris.
Okay. So is swearing allowed?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not live now, are we?
We are live now. Shit, fuck, goddamn.
Seriously, I've never used this thing on my phone before, so I was like pressing all weird buttons.
You're fine.
I missed
You're
your call
fine,
about 3
Grandad.
times. Okay, right, shoot.
All right. Go for it, Beck.
I can't remember who they are.
Okay, so you have Ryan Reynolds,
Yes.
Blake Lively, and Jennifer Aniston. You have to fuck one, marry one, and kill one. It's difficult.
I think I'd marry Ryan Reynolds because I think it'd be funny for the rest of my life.
And you could talk about Deadpool and unicorns all day long.
Love a unicorn.
Yep.
Private time, obviously. Private time unicorn. Blake Lively, I'm not 100% sure who she is.
Blake Lively is Ryan Reynolds' wife. Sorry.
Fuck. Okay. Well, okay. I'll change then. No. Okay. I'll keep Ryan Reynolds to marry. I could probably definitely kill Jennifer Aniston for the shit film she's made. Absolutely.
The shit films.
Absolutely. And also, she can't actually act if you actually watch her films. She only acts the same way. She's exactly the same in everything she does.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, I would happily slaughter Jennifer Aniston.
Whoa! All right.
Uh,
Same reaction. Oh, all right.
So that means you
she'd
married Blake Lively.
definitely get
My
hung,
favorite.
drawn, and quartered.
Fuck
Yeah,
Blake
and
Lively.
Blake Lively.
It's
So what was it? So it was marry, kill, and fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck Blake Lively because she's fucking Ryan Reynolds. Then she's good enough for him. She's good enough for me.
Now, Chris, you have to tell us who you're going to put in place of Jennifer Aniston, and it could be anyone. We'll tell you if
Place
they're already
Jennifer
dead
Aniston.
in our game, though.
You want me to name someone else I'd murder?
No.
Just any other person you think might
So-
be able to
So
stay
you have
alive.
to replace Jennifer Aniston with someone. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
for next
okay.
week we've got 3 people.
Is this going out to primarily American audience?
No English
No,
as
just
well.
everyone in the world.
Okay. Oh Christ. Okay, here we go. I replace Jennifer Aniston with. Oh God, put me on the spot.
You could be a guy, too.
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt.
Oh,
Ooh.
my.
Christopher.
What?
That's all we needed. It's perfect. Oh, James Franco.
Emily Blunt. Or actually, no, I change. Someone who I really would like to have in there. Actually, I wish you hadn't. I've always had something for Carmen Electra. I think she's absolute filth.
Okay.
Absolute filth. I feel like nothing would be out of bounds.
All right. Well,
Do you
we
know
will
what
put
I
in
mean?
Carmen
Nothing would be
Electra
out of
then
bounds, and that would
instead
sink
of
me down
Emily
to the
Blunt.
ground.
I like it.
Wait, isn't that
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's
Electra's a real
fine.
person.
Oh,
That is fine.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Chris.
Well, thanks, Chris.
Carmen?
You're welcome, Mr. Spoons. You're welcome, and Faye, and it's good to talk to you both.
Yeah. Thank you for being our idiot of the day.
You're more than welcome. You can make it a regular thing. I can be idiot. You know me. I'm virtually idiot of the year. So, and that's a rolling award. It's been going for the past 20 years. So,
Oh, there you go.
Holy
my
fuck,
mantelpiece
she's
is full.
Anyway.
All right, guys.
All right.
You have the rest of your podcast, and I hope you're having lots of fun out in the States. And hope to
Holy
catch up with you
shit.
soon.
Yeah, I'll speak to you soon,
Thanks,
Foster
Chris.
Dad.
All right, no worries. All right, take care of yourselves.
You
All
too.
right,
Bye,
bye.
bye, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Goodbye.
Hey.
No, you hang up first.
So, Sean has just found out who Carmen Electra is, and apparently has a new Hollywood crush. That's what he just whispered to me. That's what he just said.
I should definitely
So,
have.
it's Carmen Electra, Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Blake Lively is gonna last next round. It also depends on who we get.
Also depends.
I feel like Ryan Reynolds is going to live forever. But we also thought that about Tim Allen.
It's your call next podcast.
Yep. And I can't
Who
call.
are you gonna call?
The Ghostbusters.
Damn it. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to a furry convention sometime this weekend. Make a new friend. Call up Wolfie.
Don't. Don't.
Off Foxy.
Well,
do not fucking contact him.
Well, before
Foxy.
before we get off, if anyone has anything that they want to have, share to our viewers or anything like our listeners, not our viewers.
I just realized what Sean should go as for the furry convention.
Oh, what?
Koala.
Oh yeah, you can be a koala.
Why would I be a koala?
Because they're cute and cuddly, but they're also ferocious.
And high. But I'm not high.
You're not high, but it's okay. Excuse me.
I'm just mean.
I was gonna say if you really like comedy podcasts, you have to go check out.
My dad wrote a porno.
My dad wrote a porno. It is.
It's about Belinda Blinks, and she shows off more than she's probably meant to.
It's great. Also, if you like kind of a mystery, kind of like not necessarily fantasy and stuff like that, but getting down to the history of how stuff is, Lore podcast is really good.
And if you're into crime, you should check out Beyond Reasonable Doubt.
Sean, do you have any podcasts you listen to?
I listen to Drinking Bros. Podcast.
Okay.
And actually, going back to the fetishes, you said there was like a no public thing. Episode 100, they had 2 people have sex live on their show.
Jesus Christ!
You can hear them in the background.
Well, just going.
No, like you don't hear the slapping. But
all you heard was not that fucking hole, James.
No, you hear.
Not again, Carl.
You hear her like. And they ask her in the beginning. They asked the dude in the beginning. They're like, "Why do you want to?" He's like, "Why did you want to come have sex live on our show?" And he's like, "I fucking love this show, and I thought it'd be a dope ass opportunity." So they asked the girl, and she's like, and the girl's like, "Dick." They're like, "All right,
my God.
have at it."
Jesus Christ!
I said dick, and then she was just banging on a...
Yeah, you can hear her the entire time.
Well, all right. I think that's good. I think everyone, hopefully we'll push people that way. I mean...
But also listen to ours.
Listen to ours. Bring those people over to us also. That'd be great. Mm-hmm. So yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and...
Hashtag Sean's Dick.
Yeah, hashtag Sean's Dick. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe DM a dick pic?
What? Send Sean dick pics.
And we did it. We made it through one more episode, and it's going to be going great. The more we do, the better we'll get. But if you want to be really a part of the Village Idiot crew, find us on Facebook at ID10T or Instagram at couple_O_idiots. You can also email us at ID10TANGO, that's ID10Tango, at hotmail.com. Send us your questions. Send us your information. Maybe we'll call you up. Send us a Village Idiot. As always, this is Spoon, and for my co-hosts, Sean and Faye, this has been ID10 Tango.